What's up? What it do? Guys, we back at it. Episode 8. These episodes are building up, man. I don't know how many episodes we're going to get until we finish this game, but we're definitely going to finish it. Okay? Thank you guys for watching, sticking with me. I'm actually ready to play a new game, so hopefully we beat this within the next couple days. Or maybe, I don't know, next week. Let's just say next week. Alright? But let's get it. I had the fan on while I did my intro. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. Let's see. I forget kind of where we left off a little bit. I think we were making big progress, if I'm not mistaken.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste.
Speak with Captain. When you're properly dressed for the occasion. Okay. Okay, got that. Need to find this place. I might go visit her real quick. I need to freaking do that. Oh, it's Bullseye. What's up, man? What you doing, bum? A beggar's tale. Seven seems determined. Alright, I think we could talk to him real quick. DBD.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
I did say I was going to do
The
DBD.
vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Give me like an hour, dude. I just started. You gonna be like, I'm gonna be sleepwalking.
Arms for the poor.
I'm gonna be tired.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now
Where's
and
that
use them when the
shorty
need
at?
arises.
I swear she
Oh,
was
there's
chilling.
something written here. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Let's see.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares.
That's not dead.
Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Go ahead.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Are you gonna find this girl or not?
Maybe I'll get right. You're a right pain, you are.
Who is he talking to?
Arms for the poor.
Oh, there she
Pray
is.
grant those less fortunate.
What to do? Hoy arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the... Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and
You
filth
working,
and
Tom?
all sorts.
No. I'm off tomorrow, man.
That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water.
How was it today?
The water... I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I'll help too. I'll look for gold.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
I do have gold ore. Just gotta go to my spot.
That's all right.
You wait right here. Vince mad. Wow, why is he mad? He mad at you.
If we gather too much, our packs will grow heavy, but... Oh, what's a bit of extra weight?
Let's draw.
we have what we need to
That's
deliver, do we not?
crazy.
Let us find the
Speeding.
intended recipient.
Yeah, we had
I only
like
hope the recipient is
4
pleased
the
with our
other
work.
day.
You have my support.
So we had more today, huh? Or no, he just was talking about that in the meeting
Arms for the
this
poor.
morning, huh?
Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon.
Crazy.
Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, or thanks?
Of course,
So,
little beggar.
remember how now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick.
Ooh, they trying to process that right now.
The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round.
There's people falling sick.
I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Very well, if I must.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Interesting. Notre Dame was bad. George? That's crazy, brother. What kind of medicine does this girl
I
need?
overheard some of the
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Antidote for bright light. Do I have that? Hey, I do happen to have it. Starts.
Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen.
Look at that
This should
smile.
be
She's
plenty. I'll take
happy.
it to the
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
I suppose 'tis so?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
And some food, dude.
Many thanks. May fortune.
Alright.
Pray, follow me.
What we doing now? What's the next squeeze? Oh yeah, get that out the way real quick. It's because I'm trying to do all the side quests that's making us take longer to
Oh, sir, if you please,
do.
pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household.
That's funny. Hold on, my bad, guys. I'm just. What's she
Might I
want me
beg
to
a
do?
moment of your time? My master is in
Alright.
need of aid. you
Another
see,
side quest,
and I'm
guys.
hoping you'll
Another one.
consider offering your assistance.
Of
Oh,
course.
thank you, sir. You cannot. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
I'll see you there.
The rules at your leisure.
Would you mind coming over here? We're here.
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk.
What's that? Don't be late. What you talking about,
There's
Booza?
something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these
He
streets.
says it's Harry
and I
Potter.
wanted to share it. Every
Nah,
last
this is
resident
Dragon
in this
Dogma,
city
bro.
is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully
You said
aware
that's
of my
Harry.
own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with... 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant, to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift.
Nice.
I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
On to the next. Look, we're knocking these out. Wait, what is this? Why is this still here? Oh, this is the beggar. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one. Do I do this one? It's not nighttime, so I guess I'll do that. Let's go.
It is as you say.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Why are you over here tripping?
So what'll it be? Not to twist your arm, but this is a rare opportunity to... Well, you needn't decide this, Vet.
Follow me,
I
if you
ain't
would.
got no money.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
Yeah, why are you?
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid.
Sure.
Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Whoa. You want me to bring the girl here? Interesting. They're gonna adopt her. Oh. Oh, gracious hand, do say you'll go and see her. She's your best hope. She used to conduct research in sedatives and sleeping medicine for the army or the Bethel, so I am certain she will. Okay.
Was I lacking in devotion?
I pray this harvest is plentiful. Moment I let down my guards, master.
Where's that girl at?
Treat myself to a tipple before bed.
Sounds too bright.
No one's coming to my rescue.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
May tomorrow be as uneventful.
How vast the sea is!
Well, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
I was taught not to speak with...
Alright, dude. Where's this look-alike at?
As uneventful as today.
Don't like this place at all.
What do you want?
Oh, here she is.
Pray, follow me.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You... You wanted to ask me a favor this time?
Yeah.
All right. How can I help?
Follow me.
So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work.
That'll work.
I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
That's fine.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
What you got for me?
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say.
Let's get on out of here.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Come on, Daphne.
This armor's seen better days.
Over here, if you please. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Such quietude is a blessing.
'Twas in the slums that...
She's here, dude.
Still looking?
No,
Look,
I got
young
her.
master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
They actually really do
What
look
a
alike.
kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be
All is ready, young master. You need only
She's about
finish
to
your
go all the way to
preparations for the
Mel.
journey.
That's gonna be crazy.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Never knew that.
The lands are... It is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
Dang it. Sure, all current. I might give him this. I do have like a Cyclops. I have to go into my
Let's see. I almost forgot.
Thanks, sir.
The lands around... It is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
So you want antidote? She cleaned me out. Drowsiness. Alright, go to my bag real quick.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Yeah, we should.
The veil would taste twice as fine here.
Oh, that's dope. What else we got, man? Do I just give him a Cyclops eye? Yeah, I'll give him one. I think that's all I have. That's... Oh, I need to make antidote. Alright, I think we're good. Shit. Fuck. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Kinda got lost for a second.
Quite the predicament.
You better not have left already. There we go.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
Wait, can I make a monster repellent? Hold on. Is there a monster repellent? I don't think I ever ran into a monster repellent. Guys, I need help. Let me just make sure. Monster. In the eye of the Cyclops. That's what I thought, bro. There isn't no actual monster repellent. I just give them this.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful.
They should. If they don't, that's on you. You did.
Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
I'll definitely be back. Wait a day or so.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Now we can do this. Whoops.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected. He was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this.
So, someone saw fit to monitor you all the way over in Batal. I suppose that means you're...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's... Or shall change once we have attended the coronation.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do this.
If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. Pray, is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Would you mind coming over here?
What's that? Where are you trying to take me? Return to the Loner and share with him your tidings. Now we can do that one. Yeah, I guess we can go all the way to Milleville.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
No, but
It is
for
the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Sir.
Not good will come of this.
Let's see if we can make it there without running into anything. We made it, guys. Oh, we gotta start using this ox cart stuff, man. That saved me so much time.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Yes, it
Mayhap
was.
we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go
Yes, sir. Let's get some moolah. Alright, that one's done. Now... I'm gonna hold that one off. Find a place with plenty of tomes. Where's the library at?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
What you guys doing over here?
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit?
Yes, we shall.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
In every age, hence, horns not to mention, they are 'tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially from our own. No morsel can match their dedication.
What did he say the lad's in Vermouth now? Expedition, sword drills. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad.
Away with you.
Over here, if you please.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Alright.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Burnwood. Is that where I'm going? Is that where I'm going? Yes, sir.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Shove off.
Oh no.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room goes to waste.
Come on, have at it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm.
Thought that John was about to devour me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Look as long as you please. What should I get up to today?
Quite the predicament.
So tired.
home at last.
Nice.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. It was a hard journey, but I found what I sought. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought...
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very... Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
Ooh.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
I've not the words for this conclusion.
I want to pry.
What's going on? Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Seems you won't be swayed. A shame, that.
Alright, I'm out.
'Tis a relief. What was that all about? Mother...
To think that are all the nobles so kind?
Alright, I'm out. What's the next thing? Alright, I think that's it. Now we can do this.
Quite the predicament.
Welcome.
You shan't hear me complain. 'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to or shall change, once we... If your majesty has any unfinished business to... Your majesty, that attire, it... I apologize for my... Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve...
Alright, so luckily I have some equipment. How you like
There
me
is
now?
much we ought to tend to, or shall change once we... If your majesty has any unfinished business to it, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Oh no.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Whoa. Very interesting.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Pray, allow me to... Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Oh, my bad, my bad.
We'll pull through!
I guess.
Yes! Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
I've had it up to here with you. Ready for the morrow.
Getting proper rest.
It's crazy. This is all we've been doing for real.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Gather round. Aye, got some coin to spare. Much appreciated. Gather round. Aye, got some. Much appreciated.
How much money does he need? Come on, man.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
I heard tell him, so where's he get his coin?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature,
only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Oh, nice.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
How am I supposed to watch this, dude?
This really is fun,
Gather round.
I don't tell him, so where's he get his coin?
Follow me, if you would.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Why you bring me here?
By a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made.
Jeez.
And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here. Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
How are we supposed to get him to
even if
move?
it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I hate dumb stuff like this.
Tranquil places such as this.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
This looks as good a place as any.
life's great pleasures. I'm the spirit of a woman half my age. Something good. I just know it. I know every place here. What was it I had to do? Time this place. Eyes off of me.
Suppose that's enough for one day. Gather round, gather round.
Okay, so he's actually just going to be doing this until the sun
Who are you
starts
there?
to go down.
Your presence is requested at the tavern. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
There'll be a few heavy curses about today.
Where does Bum go?
I'll see how far my talents can take me.
Look as long as you please.
Where did he go? Dang it.
Neglect my ledger. Keep a record.
Oh, okay.
That's yours then.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle. I feel a sight better.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will
The heavens have foreseen.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian.
Oh, it's Diana. What's
Well,
up?
I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister.
Oh, wow.
Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
Dang. That's crazy.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Alright, alright. What we doing here now, my guy?
A tad rowdy, but shan't complain.
I ought to have a mouth.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Sure.
Impressive.
Come on, have a look.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
I don't need to pass some time.
Many thanks.
Oh, well met, sir.
Oh no.
I'm dead tired of getting home. Anything better than this? Even the
I lost them.
Ah, Sir Arisen, I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. It was under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done. If...
I think not. I'm gonna tell Daphne.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mother sucker. I lost that dude, man.
Sometimes all you need's a moment.
Whatever. We'll try it again later.
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Here we go.
Go on, have a look.
Where was I bound again?
Matilda.
Am I going the right way? No, I'm heading to the noble quarter. That's not what I want to do. I need to get over here. It's 4, my guy.
Reals, eh? I shan't deny. They have.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. Still,
However pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shot. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him.
Not noble.
My sword arm could use some work.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What to do? Not to look forward to.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
I'm good.
Let me be the one to collect it.
We made it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd ring mine. There's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now, unless you were to find it for me, would you, sir?
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven woman and a dwarven man walking hand in hand.
Shame there aren't as many folk spinning tall I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the gigant. It's said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike, and leaving only death and ruin. Sounds like the last thing we need, doesn't it?
These people are actually tough.
Piss off, I'm sick of looking at ye.
Tisn't my way to gossip with the citizenry.
Have you come from Vernworth? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph? Could it be if I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward,
Looking to gain entry first, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam that paunce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble.
It's like a whole new city I gotta.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Well, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where
But these got a little something. Oof, 405. Jeez, 432. I might have to get that. That's big damage, bro. Do I spend this type of money? Let's get it.
occur every other day.
I don't have it. Red for fangs. Okay. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
There are few things.
Greetings. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offol? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no... And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather, it is an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jade? You will be rewarded handsomely.
It seems this Jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for you.
I could put a mask on. Wait. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I guess give me that too. Oh dang, I don't got enough. Fuck. Alright, just give me these 2 for now.
On the transference of souls, eh?
'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
So, see how they wax me? I only spend big money. They won't buy mine for big money though.
Hope to see you again.
The Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
I've seen better days.
I don't know who I want to give it to.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well. Pray con-
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
'Tis difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb?
What I do, like, to be nice. I mean, he said his life was on the line, but he's probably not gonna be able to give me any bread, and I do need bread. He was gonna sell it anyway for bread too. What do I do? I need money for it, bro. You know what? Here, take it, bro.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember.
I mean, took that and bounced.
I hope Sir Offolv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well. Pray continue.
Wait, is there two?
Sir Mirrodin, tell us. He keeps all manner of magical implements in his abode. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least.
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog.
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the... Do you truly mean that, sir? If you return him to me, I...
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive.
Aye, he had what looked like a bundle. He would say no more than 'twas a secret. Yet no sooner I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering with poor lad. His pray help him if you can.
A good day to you. Have you heard? There was no warning, no apparent cause, but one morning they were all discovered dead. Every last. Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt.
We're not to talk.
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light. Isn't that unusual? The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
Ill behavior.
Shame there aren't as many folk. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about it's said to descend in time. Sounds like the last thing we need.
You'll never. Normally, you put an elf under. Mayhap my eyes dis.
Could it be if I cannot dissuade you from...
Speak to me another.
Who else am I supposed to talk to?
Maybe I'll keep right here.
Give me a moment to think.
What do you want?
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with.
Who else am I supposed to talk to, guys?
Oh, and he's delivered me my... I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh,
There we
Rog.
go.
Will I e'er see your smile?
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
Would you mind coming over here?
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I do have a lantern.
Have you a different destination?
Wait, what are you talking about? It looks like I know where I'm going. It doesn't look like you guys know where you are going.
In mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the prison has revealed some more pressing things. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. Excellent. Don't let up now. You'll not live to regret this.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try? The post is so? A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to... Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Whoa, what's that?
I shall finish this for the Arisen!
Uh-oh.
No heart shall
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a well in hand.
Bring it.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Shots not so lightly.
Whoa, what's going on? I'm like stunned. man. I don't know what to do.
You weren't expecting mercy.
Unscathed. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We did that. We did that. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Yeah. Mechanic real quick. Take some food. Ooh, it's all rotten. Sorry, we ain't making no food. All I got is rotten food. Jeez. Get rid of this. Alright, where's this dude? Just there's no destination.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be about it. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. You have my protection.
Hello. Jeez.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do. Resounding success.
Suck it on. Where's this old boy now? I thought we got some information on where to look, and I see that. Nobody knows this quest.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What is this little boy? I do not know.
It is rather valuable, miss.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I hope you weren't expecting first.
The prison has been drenched.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
So what? Is there a chest or something?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Alright.
That reminds me. I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
It was a glorious success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
You'll not live to regret this.
Give me my money.
Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
This boulder looks mighty heavy. We might just be able to move it and combine our efforts.
Shall we set it up?
Oh.
battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me.
Many thanks. This is for you.
Oh, my head hurts. Let's see. Alright guys, a little bit, 20 more minutes and I'm getting off.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That's so sweet. That is so sweet.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
The flower, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Oh, where is this little boy at, man?
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
There's no great shock to me.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
Measure of haste would not go amiss.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna find this little boy later.
tease. I am here, by your side.
I must got a lot of stuff on me. Da, 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 da. Cause I'm running slow.
The flowers that bloom around, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
I thought you were helping me, but you're not.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace.
Alright, gents, that was it. I mean, we got somewhere, made it to the new. Oh. Nice.
When I return from afar and see you anew, I get the sense that your strength lies far deeper than brawn or intellect. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Hey guys, I appreciate y'all being here. You guys have a good one. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe, whatever. If you just like the content, I appreciate it. Peace.